God's chosen one. Pay attention or you will regret every breath you take. Do not look away. I am speaking to you with urgency because what is unfolding around you is not small. And if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning point that was prepared before you were born. Something happened at 3:33 this morning in the spiritual realm. A decision was made about your life. While you were sleeping, heaven convened. And what was settled in that meeting will shock you when you finally see it. But there are 3 reasons you must pay attention right now. I will reveal the third one later, but first, you need to understand something. This warning is not about fear, but about awakening, because I am drawing you closer to protection, breakthrough, and a shift that can change the direction of your life. Before we go one word further, I need you to create sacred space. Close every other tab. Silence your phone completely. Turn off the background noise. Take a breath, a real breath. Fill your lungs until your ribs push against your shirt. Hold it for 3 full seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now release it like you are letting go of every doubt you carried this week. Did you feel that shift in the atmosphere around you? That was not psychological, that was spiritual. This message did not find you by accident. This timing is not random. Your spirit recognized the frequency. If you feel this stirring in your spirit, do not scroll past it or silence it, because what I am about to reveal is meant for you alone and it carries weight for your future. But stop right here, because I need to be very direct with you about something. Some of you are about to get offended, because what I am about to say will step on some religious toes. If you keep looking away, you will overlook the very signs that prove I am working behind the scenes for your good. Come in. Amen. When I say pay attention, I am telling you that distractions have been stealing your focus, while I have been arranging doors in places you thought were closed forever. I do not speak to condemn you. I speak to alert you, because your obedience in this season determines the peace you will walk in next. There is something forming in your life that requires your awareness, and if you ignore it, you may later wish you had listened more closely. This is not a threat of punishment, but a call to alignment, and your response matters deeply. Within this moment, I ask you from your heart to like the video, not for attention, but because your small act of faith and agreement opens your spirit to receive what I am pouring out right now. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you exactly what I have been doing while you thought nothing was happening. And when you see it, everything is going to make sense. Now listen closely. I need to talk to you about something you have been hiding from everyone. You have been in what feels like a dangerous holding pattern. You have been praying, believing, standing, trusting, yet nothing visible seems to be moving. You wake up tired even after sleeping a full night. You feel drained even when nothing major happened that day. You feel heavy even though you are doing everything right. And in the silence, in the waiting, in the wondering, you have been asking yourself questions that terrify every chosen one. Did I hear God wrong? Did I miss my moment? Is my faith defective? Am I being punished for something I did or failed to do? Is heaven even paying attention to what I am going through? Let me get specific. Tuesday morning, your alarm went off, and for 3 full seconds, you did not want to open your eyes. Not because you were tired, because you were tired of hoping this would change. That moment in your car before you walk into work, when you have to put on the face. You know exactly what I am talking about. The way you have started avoiding certain people's calls, not because you do not love them, because you cannot explain your life to them anymore. That weight on your chest when you first wake up. Before you even remember what you are worried about, your body already knows. The way your stomach tightens when you check your bank account, or your phone, or your email. how you have started clenching your jaw without realizing it, and now it aches. And part of you is wondering right now if this message is even for you, or if you are reading too much into it, or if you should just close this and go back to scrolling. That thought, that is exactly why you need to keep listening. Stop. I am going to answer all of those questions, but not the way you expect. Chosen one, hear this with every fiber of your being. You did not mishear God. You did not miss your moment. Your faith is not defective. You are not behind schedule. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. What you are experiencing right now is not delay. It is divine positioning. What feels like silence is not absence. It is me focusing all of heaven's attention on what I am building in you. Let me tell you what has been happening behind the scenes while you thought you were stuck. While you felt invisible, I was making you unforgettable in the places that matter. While you felt forgotten, heaven was positioning your name in rooms you have never entered. While you felt like nothing was moving, the spiritual realm was rearranging everything around you. And there is a specific reason why this had to happen now. Why not last year? Why not next month? Why this exact season? I will explain that reason in a few minutes, but first, you need to understand something about my strategy. When I am about to promote you to a level that will shift everyone connected to you, I do not announce it publicly. I work in secret. I move in silence. I prepare in private. Why? Because if you knew how massive this next chapter was, you would tell people, and the enemy would hear, and the interference would begin. So I have kept you hidden, not abandoned. Hidden. There is a difference. While you were crying in your car last Wednesday, I was in a boardroom meeting about your life, rearranging the seating chart for your next season. While you felt alone on your birthday, heaven was removing people who would have contaminated what is coming. That job you did not get 3 months ago, the day you found out I closed 3 other doors you could not even see yet. Doors that would have led you away from this. I have not stepped back. I have stepped in. Remember that phrase, stepped in, because in a few minutes I am going to show you exactly where I stepped in and what I did there. And some of you right now, you just felt something unlock in your spirit. That is confirmation. This word is for you. Keep listening. Now, before we go deeper into what I am building, if this is resonating with something you have been feeling, I need you to do something. Drop the number 121 in the comments right now, not because it is ritual, not because it is magic, but because it is a signal. A signal to yourself that you are awake. A signal to heaven that you are listening. A signal to the algorithm that this word is landing, so it can reach the next chosen one who has been searching. You become part of the delivery system heaven is using. Do not wait until the end. Do it now, because this is not content. This is spiritual intelligence. And when you do that, when you drop that number, pay attention to what you feel, because something shifts in the atmosphere when chosen ones agree with heaven's word. You will feel it. Now, what I am about to show you next is going to make you uncomfortable, because I am going to name some things you have been avoiding, but you need to hear this. There is someone specific who had to be removed from your life. Before this message ends, you are going to know exactly who it is and why it had to happen. I have been extracting people, not because they were bad people, but because they were wrong assignments. They served a purpose in your previous chapter, but they have no clearance for where you are going. Their mindset would limit what I want to expand in you, so I did not ask your permission. I just quietly, strategically shifted them out of proximity, and you felt it. You felt the distance growing. And part of you wondered, what did I do wrong? Chosen one, you did nothing wrong. You just outgrew an environment that was never meant to contain the fullness of who you are becoming. And some of these people, you loved them. You still love them, which is why this next part is going to sting. But here is what might sting before it strengthens you. Some of the people I removed are not coming back. They were assigned to a chapter, not the entire book. That friend who used to text you every day. The silence is not accidental. That family member who suddenly has no time for you, that is divine separation. That mentor who was your biggest cheerleader, their season of speaking into your life is complete. Stop romanticizing what I have closed. Stop forcing what heaven has released. Stop trying to resurrect what I already buried for your protection. Comment 333. But stop feeling guilty. Stop second-guessing, because what I am about to tell you is going to shift how you see every loss you have experienced. And while we are talking about what I am removing, let me talk about what I am also stripping away from inside of you. Your addiction to being understood by everyone. Your need for constant validation. Your habit of over-explaining yourself. Your tolerance for disrespect disguised as brutal honesty. Your pattern of shrinking yourself so others feel comfortable. All of that is being burned away, and I know it hurts. I know it feels like you are losing yourself. But chosen one, you are not losing yourself. You are finding yourself. And you have been feeling it, have you not? The way certain opinions no longer bother you, the way they used to, the way you can sit in complete silence now without the compulsion to fill it, the way you can be misunderstood and not feel that familiar panic to defend yourself. That is not you becoming cold. That is you becoming clear. That is not you being distant. That is you being discerning. That is not indifference. That is maturity. Remember when I said, I have not stepped back, I have stepped in. This is where I stepped in. Into your mind, into your patterns, into the very DNA of how you respond to people. And I am rewiring you. And right now, someone specific just came to your mind. That is the person. That is who I removed. And if you are feeling relief instead of sadness, that is confirmation. So this is your permission slip. You have permission to stop second-guessing what you already know. You have permission to release people who refuse to grow with you. You have permission to set boundaries that protect your peace. But some of you are feeling something else right now. Guilt. Heavy, suffocating guilt. And I need to address that head on. Some of you have been struggling with crushing guilt. Guilt over boundaries you finally set. Guilt over people you had to release. Let me end that question right now. You did the right thing. If setting that boundary gave you peace, it was right. If releasing that person gave you clarity, it was right. If declining that opportunity preserved your sanity, it was right. You do not owe anyone an explanation for choosing yourself after spending years choosing everyone else first. Stop apologizing for evolving. Stop carrying guilt for doing what I clearly told you to do in that quiet moment when it was just you and me. I am not mad at you. I am proud of you. Comment 777. And the reason some people resisted is because there is something you need to understand about what has really been happening. There are forces working against you that you have not fully identified yet. Let me show you. Remember I said there was someone specific who had to be removed. Here is how you know who it is. If someone's name came to mind during the last few minutes and you felt relief instead of sadness, that is them. And here is why they had to go. Let me talk about your enemies for a second. There are forces actively working against your progress. There are people in your circle who smile to your face but celebrate your struggles. There are snakes in your circle. I know that sounds harsh. I know it is uncomfortable to admit. That person who always asks how you are doing but never actually helps enemy. That family member who brings up your past every time you mention your future enemy. That friend who subtly competes with you, then calls it being real enemy. And they are closer than you think. They have access to you, they text you, they sit across from you at dinner. They know your weaknesses because you trusted them with them. Let me tell you what the enemy has been doing. He has been planting doubts disguised as wisdom. He has been stirring anxiety disguised as discernment. His goal is devastatingly simple. If he can keep you confused, he can keep you stuck. He does not need to destroy you. He just needs to delay you long enough. Because he knows your timing is tied to someone else's breakthrough. When you step into your season, it creates a domino effect. So he attacks your confidence relentlessly. He magnifies your past mistakes. He amplifies the voices of your critics. Why? Because if you believe you are disqualified, you will disqualify yourself. And here is what makes this even more dangerous. These three levels of attack. External people, spiritual forces, internal patterns, they work together, they coordinate. And for a while it was working, but here is what the enemy does not know. While he has been trying to delay you, I have been using that very delay to develop you. Every attack made you sharper. Every setback made you stronger. You are not the same person he started attacking. But here is what you need to understand. Those people are not your responsibility to expose publicly. I am handling them. I am going to let them expose themselves. Their own actions will reveal their true intentions. In fact, I have already started. You have seen it, have you not? The mask slipping, the truth leaking out, the contradictions becoming obvious. That is not coincidence. That is me letting you see what I have been seeing all along. Your job is not to fight everyone who opposes you. Your job is to stay focused, stay obedient, stay in position while I fight for you. Take a breath right here, because what I am about to tell you next is going to shift everything. We are moving from warfare to breakthrough. Now here is what I need you to understand. Everything I have told you up to this point, the removals, the enemies, the attacks, all of that was preparation for what I am about to release over you right now. Earlier I said there was a specific reason this had to happen now in this exact season. Here it is. This timing was not about you being ready. It was about them not being ready. The people I am about to connect you with were not in position yet. The doors I am about to open were not built yet. The provision I am about to release was not allocated yet. It had to be now, because now is when everything aligns. Now let me tell you what is about to happen. I need you to lock in for this. What I am about to say is going to sound impossible, but actually, stop. I need to say this differently, because what is coming is not just about to happen. It is already in motion, right now, while you are reading this. Pieces are moving. Conversations are happening. Decisions are being made. This is not future, this is present tense. I am about to vindicate you publicly for what you endured privately. I am about to open doors you did not even know existed. I am about to connect you with people who will accelerate in one conversation what would have taken you years to build alone. I am about to release resources that seemed completely impossible. I am about to shift circumstances that seemed absolutely permanent. I am about to expose lies that seemed believable. I am talking about specific doors, job offers you did not apply for, relationships that find you instead of you finding them, money from sources you never expected, ideas that wake you up at 3 a.m. that will change your entire trajectory. Comment 111. But here is the requirement: you have to stay in position. You have to remain obedient even when the instruction does not make logical sense yet. Because here is what will mess this up. If you step out of position too early, if you start announcing what has not fully formed, if you go back to the people I just removed you from and try to prove something, what I am building in you during this waiting season is more valuable than what you are waiting for. I am not just preparing a blessing, I am preparing you to sustain it. Remember those questions you asked at the beginning. Did I hear God wrong? Did I miss my moment? Here is your answer. You heard me perfectly, and your moment is not behind you, it is in front of you, and it is bigger than you thought. You are not disqualified. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. What disqualifies people is not their imperfection. It is their refusal to let me redeem it. And you have not refused. You have surrendered. You have submitted. You have said yes, even when you did not understand. And that obedience, chosen one, that obedience just unlocked everything. You were never forgotten. You were being hidden so you could be protected from premature exposure, hidden so you could be prepared for the weight of what is coming, hidden so that when you are finally revealed, the impact will be undeniable. Remember, I said there were 3 reasons you must pay attention right now. Here is the third one. You are not just being prepared for your breakthrough, you are being positioned to be someone else's breakthrough. There is a person attached to your obedience. When you step into your season, their door opens too. That is why the fought you so hard. And very soon, you are going to walk into rooms, and people will already know your name. You are going to receive opportunities you did not apply for. You are going to see provision show up from some sources you did not expect. If you are still here, if you made it this far, that is not accident. That is assignment. Subscribe if you have not already. Chosen one, if you are still here, if you are still listening, that means something significant. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already, because messages like this do not randomly appear. And if this resonated with you, share it. Send it to that one person who came to mind. You are going to see with a clarity you have never had before. You are going to know who is for you and who is against you. That razor-sharp discernment is going to become your greatest weapon. Not everyone is going to celebrate this shift. They are going to call you different. They are going to say you changed. And here is what you say to that: nothing. The truth is, you did change, and you should be proud of that. I want to talk to you about your voice. Not your physical voice, but the voice inside you. That voice is not anxiety. It is not fear. It is the voice of God. Stop second-guessing what you already know. That voice is your compass. That voice is your guide. Let me tell you what is on the other side of your obedience. Freedom. Not the kind of freedom that comes from having no responsibilities, but the kind of freedom that comes from having no regrets. Comment 999. Your isolation was intentional. Your waiting was not wasted. Your silence was strategic. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it is already here. That breath you took at the beginning, that shift you felt, that was the moment this breakthrough began activating. Everything after that has been confirmation, and everything ahead is manifestation. When you finally see what I have been building while you have been waiting, You are going to fall to your knees in gratitude. You are going to weep not from pain but from relief. You are going to understand why every door had to close. So do not give up now. Do not quit in the fourth quarter. Do not walk away right before the breakthrough. Stay in position. Stay in faith. Stay in alignment. Now here is the prophetic word I release over you. Heaven has seen your faithfulness in the hidden place. Heaven has approved your promotion. You are moving from wilderness into promised land. Doors are opening. Resources are releasing. Relationships are aligning. Opportunities are surfacing. Favor is multiplying. Clarity is coming. Peace is settling. Joy is returning. Strength is rising. Not because you earned it, but because I decided this is your time, this is your season, and nothing can stop what I have already released. I am reminding you that you are chosen not by accident, not by chance, but by divine intention that stretches far beyond what you can see. You have survived storms that should have broken you, and you have endured silence that could have made you bitter. Yet you are still here because I have covered you. Do not look away from this truth, because when you understand that you are protected, you begin to walk differently. I am guiding you into clarity, and your focus is the key that unlocks it. You may wonder why I speak with such intensity, and it is because I see what approaches before you do. There are decisions near you that carry long consequences, and your awareness will determine whether you step into blessing or unnecessary struggle. I have placed wisdom within you, but you must slow down enough to hear it rise. When you rush, you move ahead of my timing. And when you move ahead of my timing, you create burdens I never intended for you to carry. Pay attention to your thoughts, your relationships, and your surroundings, because I am whispering through them in ways you have not fully noticed. You are not just anyone, you are mine, and that is why I refuse to let you drift carelessly into regret. Regret is not my desire for you. Growth is, and growth requires attention and courage. I am strengthening you from the inside so that when challenges come, you will stand firm and not collapse under pressure. You have been through seasons where you felt overlooked, but I have never taken my eyes off you. Even now, I am aligning people, opportunities, and resources in your favor, and your awareness will help you recognize them when they appear. There is protection around you that you cannot see, and there are dangers I have already diverted without you ever knowing. That is my love. Quiet yet powerful, steady even when you doubt. Do not look away from the lessons I am teaching you in this hour, because each one prepares you for the elevation that is coming. I am building endurance in you, shaping your character and refining your faith so that you can handle the blessing without being crushed by it. Comment 55. Understand this clearly. I am not speaking to frighten you, but to awaken you to the seriousness of your calling. You have asked for change, for favor, for open doors, and now I am preparing you to walk through them responsibly. If you ignore the preparation, you risk mishandling the very answer you prayed for. Pay attention to the conviction in your heart when something feels wrong, and pay attention to the peace when something aligns with my will. I am guiding you step by step, and your willingness to listen will keep you safe and steady. I know the struggles you carry quietly, the doubts you rarely speak, and the battles you fight when no one else is watching. I have seen your tears, and I have counted them as seeds that will grow into joy at the right time. Do not look away from me when life becomes overwhelming, because I am closest when you feel weakest. There are moments approaching that will look ordinary at first glance, yet they will carry the weight of destiny. If you are distracted, you will treat them casually and move on, unaware that they were doors marked with my fingerprint. I am asking you to slow your pace, to breathe deeply, and to examine what unfolds around you with spiritual awareness. I do not rush the process, and I do not waste pain, because everything I allow has purpose woven into it. You have felt tired in ways that sleep could not fix, and weary in ways that words could not explain. That heaviness did not come to destroy you. It came to teach you dependence on me instead of your own strength. When you tried to carry everything alone, you felt the strain. But when you surrendered even slightly, you sensed relief. Pay attention to that difference because it reveals the path I am guiding you toward. I am teaching you discernment in this season because not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every voice deserves your trust. Some doors glitter but lead to emptiness, while others look simple yet hold deep peace and growth. If you move carelessly, you will chase what sparkles instead of what sustains. I am sharpening your instincts so that when something is not aligned with my will, your spirit will feel unsettled and you will know to step back. You have asked me for elevation, and elevation requires clarity. When you rise, more eyes will observe you and more responsibility will rest on your shoulders. I am strengthening your foundation now so that when influence expands, you remain humble and grounded. Attention is the discipline that keeps you aligned with truth, even when praise surrounds you. There are people in your life whose roles are shifting, and you can sense it even if you have not admitted it yet. Some are stepping closer because they are assigned to support your growth, while others are quietly moving away because their season with you has ended. Do not cling to what I am releasing, and do not fear what I am sending. When you pay attention, you will see that every change carries intention. The regrets I warned you about are not about small mistakes. They are about ignoring the guidance that could save you from deep sorrow. I do not want you to look back years from now wishing you had listened more carefully when I nudged your heart. Every breath you take is a gift, and I want those breaths filled with purpose rather than regret. That is why I speak firmly, because your future matters to me more than your comfort in the present. There is a blessing forming that requires your cooperation. It will not drop into your hands without participation because I am partnering with you, not controlling you. You must choose obedience when it feels inconvenient and faith when it feels uncertain. Comment 1010. You are protected in ways you have never fully understood. There were accidents that could have happened but did not. Conversations that could have destroyed you but were silenced. And plans against you that fell apart without your knowledge. That is my covering over your life, steady and strong. When I tell you not to look away, I am reminding you that awareness keeps you inside that protection. I know that sometimes you feel unseen, especially when your efforts go unnoticed and your sacrifices are not applauded. Yet I see every quiet act of integrity. Every time you chose honesty over convenience, and every time you walked away from something that would have harmed your soul. Nothing escapes my sight, and nothing done in righteousness is wasted. Attention to my voice keeps your heart anchored when external validation is absent. You are stepping into a period where small decisions will carry large outcomes. The habit you build today will shape the door that opens tomorrow. The relationship you nurture now will either strengthen or weaken you in the coming months. I am urging you to examine the patterns you repeat and the choices you justify, because subtle compromises grow into heavy consequences if left unchecked. This is also a season of healing, and healing requires you to confront what you would rather ignore. Pain you bury will resurface later, but pain you bring to me can be transformed into wisdom. Do not look away from your wounds, because I am ready to mend them. When you allow me into your broken places, I turn scars into testimonies of resilience. Before you leave this moment, I want you to do something powerful. Type Amen in the comments, not out of tradition, but as a declaration that you heard what heaven just spoke. Because when you declare it, you activate it. Do it now. Type Amen, then share this, then subscribe. Take action while the anointing is still fresh. So type Amen. Share this message. Subscribe if you have not. You stopped scrolling for a reason. This message found you because heaven sent it. And now that you have heard it, you can never unhear it. The shift has begun. And get ready, chosen one, because your season is shifting, and nothing will ever be the same again.